In this video, I'm answering all of your questions about the NYXI Hyperion 3s. That's right, these are the NYXI Hyperion 3s, but we already have a pretty in-depth, detailed video of these on the channel already, so if your questions aren't answered here, they're most likely answered in that other video. So question number one is, Andy, where is the review? You said there was going to be a review and it's not here. And that's right, because these are prototype models, like I said in the other video, and I just feel like it's a bit unfair to do a full review on a product that won't be the product that you will receive if you purchase these. So what I'm going to do is wait until NYXI send me the actual official launched ones, the retail units, and then I will do my review. Now, many of you will have seen in the other video again that I found Cardinal Snapping, right? So the aiming is just really not very good because it snaps to the axis. So you cannot sort of feather around this. Do you see how it snaps? If I go down to the bottom, snap, unsnap, snap, unsnap, you can see it's just snapping to all of these axes, right? That is a big issue. We pointed it out. We got straight away onto NYXI and said, hey, look, Cardinal Snapping, are you going to fix this? And luckily, we've got an answer. They have said, yes, we are now aware, thank you. So, you know, just saying, you can thank me in the comments. They're going to fix it for release. Of course, I will test that again once we get the retail units. Now, a lot of you asked, what about the rumble? Because I said it's not HD rumble, but I didn't really show it in that other video because it was quite a long video, right? No, these don't have HD rumble. It's a bit, you know, a bit sad. I do enjoy linear HD rumble, even if it only had HD rumble 1, that would have been cool. But they don't have any HD rumble. It's just traditional motor swinging rumble, right? Non-linear. It's kind of aggressive. Just saying, you can adjust the rumble so you can like tone it down a bit. But let's just jump into Cyberpunk really quickly. Pretty aggressive. So while some of you might like that, because I know some of you have said in comments previously that they quite like aggressive rumble, some of you might not. For me, it's a bit overkill. Obviously, I am kind of putting this at the worst case scenario by driving in Cyberpunk, running over and killing people just so that there's like continuous rumble. But yeah, it is quite aggressive. It's okay. I mean, I'd rather have rumble than not, and you can adjust how much rumble you get there. So there's like levels of rumble. Now, I don't know if you just saw that. I think the camera just captured it. Here we go. I think this is just an issue with the prototypes, but sometimes there's like ghost movements on the home screen. Now, I've only really noticed this on the home screen. I've not noticed this elsewhere. But yeah, that's a bit weird. That's not a question anyone's asked. That's just something I've found since the other video, and I thought I'd tell you. So I assume they're going to fix that in the retail unit. It's something I will test once the retail unit comes. I just thought I'd bring it up. Apologies for my dog barking like a madman. Right, the next question is, what about mouse mode? And I told you in the last video, even though people just don't watch the video, do they, or look at the chapter marks, it doesn't have mouse mode. No, there is no mouse mode on this one. So you can see compared to the official Joy-Con where the sensor is, it's just blanked out. So no mouse mode. They've still kept like the little glide pads though. So there's still like little PTFE sliders at the top and the bottom for some reason. But yeah, there is no mouse mode. So sadly, you can mouse mode with this one, but you cannot mouse mode with this one. I was going to say it's pretty big, but now I've just actually put it on its side. I actually say it would probably be more comfortable doing mouse mode. I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think it would be more comfortable with this being mouse mode, but yeah, sadly there is no mouse mode, so they're not going to be your one-stop shop done pro controllers. Next question is, what about amiibos? My question to you is, have you unboxed your amiibos? Because mine are all boxed. But yeah, jokes aside, no, they do not support NFC. I'm sorry. So you cannot use your amiibos with these. You'll have to use the official ones for that one, or of course a Pro controller. Does the kickstand still work? Yes, it does. The kickstand definitely works because they just go on the sides there and you can pop it down. Now, people were asking me, does the kickstand work to the point where it lets the little tiny like rubber nubbins sit on the like surface. No. Like the back of this kicks out so much, right? That the bottom there is floating. So I can actually get like my little pinkies underneath that. There's just a gap here, right? So it doesn't matter where you put it. I mean, if you put it like vertical and just kind of like balanced it, maybe they're touching. But yeah, realistically, the Joy-Cons are going to be sat on your surface and the actual Switch is just floating. So if you're kind of aggressive with it and maybe you're putting it on like concrete or something, then you probably get scratched Joy-Cons, right? The NYXI Hyperion 3s will get scuffed up. But if you're just putting it on a table and stuff, I don't see this being an issue, honestly. But yeah, the kickstand works entirely. Like, it's fine. Obviously, there comes a point where you're pretty much just resting it. Oh, no. It's all, doesn't matter what angle you're doing, even the most extended angle, it's still actually resting on that and not the Joy-Con. So yeah, the kickstand is fully functional. This is a kind of double question. Some people have said, will the Switch 2's pins get damaged? And equally, people have said, I've noticed that it sits flush. Is this going to be an issue like the D brand case where it pops the Joy-Cons off? They do absolutely sit flush, as you can see. So let me just pop the official Joy-Con on so that you can see what it's like without, right? So you can see that there's a tiny gap. I can get my fingernail in that gap, right? So there's like a bit of wiggle so that it won't like damage it, right? So you can just pop them on and off like that. But these do sit completely flush, but there's only like minimal wiggle, like real minimal. And honestly, I tried it once to try and like snap them off, but I can't do it and I don't want to. So I can't really tell you whether or not it will damage them. It's not an easy thing. They don't just like pop off easily, right? There is a bit of movement there. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a, can't really tell you here. They do sit flush. They don't pop off like super easy like the D brand like case for the official Joy-Cons. But whether or not they're going to damage your pins if you just like punched it and it like snapped off, I don't know. I don't want to test it because I'm not buying another Switch 2. Another question was, can the centerpiece that comes with the NYXI, Hyperion 3s charge the official Joy-Cons? Let's just try it, shall we? So, boop, there you go. It shows charging. So these are wirelessly attached. And can you see the little chargy symbol there? So absolutely, yes, the NYXI centerpiece does charge these. And the other benefit of this is because it's just a panel here, if you are using the official Joy-Cons and you've got like attachment grips on them, it will still fit. Whereas the official centerpiece that comes with it doesn't have a charging piece, but if you've got any kind of grip or cover on your Joy-Cons, it won't fit in because they've got the big horns on them, right? So this is actually quite good because it's like super low profile and also you can charge your Joy-Cons from them. Someone asked if you can upgrade the firmware, and yes, you can. There is actually a phone app. It's not the best app in the world, if I'm honest, and with these prototypes at least, it took me ages to get them like paired to the app. I've since uninstalled it. It's not something that I would actually personally use unless I absolutely had to for firmware upgrades. You can do other stuff like remapping and stuff. You can just do all that on the fly anyway, so I don't personally see the need for an app. I don't like apps. If I can avoid them and if I can do all the features on the actual unit, that's better. I don't want to be faffing around pairing it with my phone and all this kind of stuff like that. Just annoys me. And again, that app is kind of janky. Some people ask, can you pair macros from like the left side inputs to the right side back pedal? No, it is like right side macros only to the right side back pedal and left side macros only to the left back pedal because they're two separate units, right? They're not like wirelessly sending information between themselves and then the console. This is effectively like its own controller and this is effectively its own controller. You'll need some sort of like docking one, you know, like the cracked Nitro Deck 3 or whatever number it is now, that will be able to do like a side, you know, left side to right side, that kind of thing, because it is like just one big controller. Other people have said, Andy, what are these dual stage triggers? It's got dual stage triggers, right? And yeah, I mean, they say it's called dual stage triggers. What does that mean? I have no idea. It's meant to like simulate analog. How? I mean, the Switch only accepts a single digital input. It doesn't accept analog for like Switch games. So I don't get it. Like people are like, oh, what about like driving games and like FPS games? And I was like, yeah, cool. So I went on Cyberpunk and hang on a second. Here we go. Went on Cyberpunk and it's just a digital trigger. Like there's no like you can't feel like two stages. You know, it's either on or it's off. And if you took this apart, it's just a single micro switch. So I don't really God, can you hear how aggressive that rumble is? Woo, nearly. I don't understand like what they mean by that personally. I'm sorry. Like normally I have an answer for you, but this time I'm stumped because I don't get it. I've tried it in a bunch of games. I just don't understand how that physically works when the Switch only accepts a digital input and it's only got a digital switch inside it. What's the dual stage trigger about? If you know, please inform me, because I don't know. I don't get it. So it's just one switch. Like there's no switch to analog, because even if there was, the Switch would just only see that as a single input. Like I don't really get that. So sorry, I don't have a better answer for you there. Some of you have asked if it works on PC, and I can't get them to pair with the Xbox Ally X just here, which is just a PC. They just don't pair for me. Whether or not that's just an issue because they're like prototypes, I don't know. And I have to admit, I've only just tried it on this PC, right? But there shouldn't be any issue there. But I will test this again when the retail units come, because I suspect it should just pair with a PC on the retail units. It's just Bluetooth, right? So it should pair. It's just for me right now, I just can't get them to pair. It shows up, it says wireless controller, but when I click on it, it just never successfully pairs. It just goes on and on until this just turns off again. So take that with what you will, if that's a saying. I will test them again when I get the retail units. And lastly, someone asked, does it wake from sleep docked? Well, it wakes from sleep, you know, on handheld motor. Yeah, it wakes from sleep docked as well. And that's all the questions I'm going to answer in this video. Like I said, a review will come once we get the retail units, just because I just think it's unfair if I do a full review and kind of point out all the issues that are present on these that won't be present on the retail units. You know, I'll wait and see if NYXI fixes those issues, and then I can bring it up again if they don't in the official like review, you know, like when the retail units come. So there we go. Any more questions you have though, please leave them down in the comments and I will take a look at them when I get the retail units and start doing the process of properly reviewing them. So hopefully you've found this video helpful. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. What's down there? Like this video, become a member, and you get to talk to us, and subscribe as well. Subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Oh, hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Hello. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh wow, wow, oh crikey, oh wow. See ya.